Namaste to all students. Khushbu Bitia, myself Javin Dr. Khushbu Verma from Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we are going to discuss about how to prepare the molecular props, and this session is related to recombinant DNA technology course of program BTech FBT 4 So first of all, what are the oligonucleotide props? So because before the preparation of molecular props, you have to know about that what are the props. So props are basically oligonucleotides, and these are synthesized chemically as oligonucleotides based on the information available on amino acid sequences of the protein of interest. It can be used as a prop in the identification of the gene which encodes for the particular protein. Oligonucleotide props are generally targeted to specific sequences within genes. The most common oligonucleotide props contain 18 to 30 bases, but current synthesizers allow efficient synthesis of props containing at least 100 bases. The selection of oligonucleotide props sequences can be done manually from a known gene sequence using these guidelines. The prop length should be between 18 and 50 bases. Longer props will be result in longer hybridization times and low synthesis yields. Shorter props will lack specificity. The base composition should be 40 to 60% GC component, and the non-specific hybridization may increase for GC ratio outside of this range. Be certain that no complementary region within the probe are present, and these may result in the formation of hairpin structures that will inhibit the hybridization of the target. Avoid sequences containing long stretches, means more than 4 of a single basis, and once a sequence meeting the above criteria has been identified, computerized sequences analysis is highly recommended. The prop sequence should be compared with the sequence region or genome from which it was derived, as well as to reverse complement of the region. If homologies to non-target region greater than 70% or 8 or more bases in a row are found, that props sequence should not be used. Now come to the DNA props. So DNA props are stretches of single strand DNA used to detect the presence of complementary nucleic acid sequences, which are target sequences by hybridization process. These are longer than the oligonucleotides. Now come to the RNA props. What are the RNA props? So a stretch of RNA that can detect a target sequence in the genome. Probe and target based sequences must be complementary to each other. RNA probes used only under certain circumstances. Here you can understand about the RNA probes more by this diagrammatic representation, and here I am sharing the slide, and you can see here this is the T7 RNA polymerase, and this is the promoter region, and promoter region this promoter region you can understand this RNA probe by the vector design. Here is the promoter region, and this is the T7 RNA polymerase. This promoter region will initiate, basically it will create the RNA polymerase which create the initiate the promoter region, and then target genes will be able to synthesize new strands, and these new strands will have radio labeled nucleotides and radio labeled messenger RNA as the props. Now come to the preparation of the props. So the preparation of the props can be done by the genomic DNA props, cDNA props, synthetic oligonucleotides as a prop, and the RNA props or riboprops. Now come to the preparation of the DNA props. So first of all, we have to do extraction of the DNA, then digestion of the DNA with restriction endonuclease enzyme. Then we have to run this digested material on page, and further we have to isolate our gene of DNA, gene of interest, and then clone it into a vector. Further, we go for the multiplication of this vector in biological system. What is chimeric vector? And chimeric vector obtained from the bacteria used in following ways. It can be directly used as a prop and cloned segments separated and used as a prop. Chimeric DNA amplified PCR product used as a prop. Next one is the genomic DNA probe. So DNA probe is prepared by random primer method as the follows. A first point is in double-stranded DNA containing the sequences that is to act as the probe in is denatured, and an oligonucleotide sample containing all possible sequences of 6 nucleotides is added. It is a statistical certainty that some of the molecules of the oligonucleotide mixture will hybridize to the unlabeled, denatured probe DNA. In the presence of clean-off fragment and 4 deoxyribonucleotides, one of the 4 deoxyribonucleotide is labeled. The bound oligonucleotides act as primers for the DNA synthesis. The synthesized DNA is labeled and can be used as a probe to detect the presence of a complementary DNA sequence in a source DNA sample. You can understand it more by this diagram. This is the double-stranded DNA. Dissection endonuclease enzyme treatment has to be done, and which creates DNA fragments, and then we go for the agarose gel electrophoresis process, and after the getting results on the gel, we go for the isolation and the purification, and for the denature high pH neutralize and transfer to the membrane. This is the paper towel, this is a membrane, and this is a gel, and at the below it is buffer. We do for the baking, and basically membrane will have these single stranded DNA probes, and hybridize with the blood with the single stranded DNA probes. So this is how we can understand this diagrammatic representation. Second one is the cDNA probe. So cDNA synthesized from isolated messenger RNA using reverse transcriptase, and we do cloning and use as a probe. Again, messenger RNA probe preparation we can understand more here by this flow chart. In this flow chart, you can understand that this is the messenger RNA. This is a messenger RNA. We go for the oligo DT primer, and this incubate with the reverse transcriptase to synthesize the cDNA strand. This is a cDNA strand. When cDNA strand is completed, hydrolyzed RNA strand will be. So this is the sum up of this session, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. If you have any query, then mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.